Okay. Hi, Pao. Good afternoon, everyone. Turn on your camera so we can start with today's class. Okay. Let's start with the attendance. Okay. Brandon, very good. Thanks, Brandon. Mia? Mia. Mia is not here. That is strange. Okay, Mirelli. Thanks, Mirelli. Karen? Karen? No? Karen Dominguez? Okay. Emily? Thanks, Emily. Paola? Paola? Paola is here. Why don't you raise your hand, Paola? Okay. Allison? Thanks, Paola. Allison? Thanks, Allison. Michelle? Thanks. Denise? I think Denise sent me a message. Okay, great. Thanks, Denise. Nadeline? Thanks, Nadeline. Nayeli? Just give me a sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Okay, so Nayeli. Nayeli is not here. No, Nayeli. No, Nayeli is not here. Great. So Nayeli is absent. Franklin? Franklin Pillo? Thanks. David? Pitbulik? Very good. Thanks. Carla? Carla? Thanks, Carla. Catherine? Catherine. Yes. Good, Catherine. Thanks. Wendy? 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 No, Wendy is not here. Christian? Thanks, Catherine. Thanks, Christian. Juliana? Okay, Juliana is absent. Daniel Villarreal, thank you so much. And that's it. Okay, let me check. I think somebody sent me a message. Oh, Karen and Denise. Okay, no problem, Denise. Okay, and Karen is here. Okay. Karen. What is it? Okay, Dominguez. Perfect. Okay, that's everyone. Let me start sharing my screen, guys. Wait for it. Nice. So remember that we are on our last week of classes. We've been talking about food. We've been talking about menus. And we'll learn the simple past, right? So today we're gonna practice a little bit of listening and communication skills, okay? Listening and speaking. Great, so talking about offer and accept food and drink, okay? Now, what kind of language do we need in order to offer or accept some food or drinks, right? Especially if you are having, I don't know, eating out, having a meeting, or in a restaurant, or probably at a friend's house, okay? What kind of language do you need in order to communicate, okay? Great. So before we do that, we're going to learn the use of two intensifiers. The intensifier really and the intensifier so, okay? Now, what do they mean? These words, well, it's not only really or so. In this module, in this lesson, you're going to learn both, but you might be familiar with other intensifiers such as very or to. Yes, like instead of saying only I'm happy, I am very happy. Yes. Okay. Or instead of saying my room is big, my room is too big, right? But too gives a negative connotation. So very, too, really, so, and other words are considered intensifiers. What is the meaning of an intensifier? We use intensifier, as the name says, to give, to emphasize, right? To make either the verb, the noun, or the adjective stronger, okay? So in this case, in this lesson, we are going to learn really and so, okay? Now, we use one to intensify the verb and we use the other one to intensify the adjective. So I want you to guess, okay? On the first sentence, I want you to guess. I want to have a sandwich. Do you think we need really or so in this statement? Which one do you think we can use? Really or so? In this statement, the first one. Okay, nice, Denise. Franklin, let me see. Okay, great. Yeah, you guys, you are right, really. Now, where should I put really? What is the correct position of really in this sentence? Tell me, where do I have to put really? Tell me the complete sentence. What is it? Really, very good. But where? Where do I put really? Do I put really I want? Do I say I really want? Do I say I want really to? Or I want to really have? What is it? Where do you think really goes in this sentence? What is the correct position of this element? Very good, Emily. I really want a sandwich. So really goes before the verb. What about the second one? Am I going to use really or so? What do you think? And if so, where? Really? Okay, really. Where? Where shall I put really? I really need a vacation. Very good. Great. So you know that if I use really, I will place it before the verb because as you can see, want and need, it's a verb, right? So I really want. I really need. So what am I doing here? I am emphasizing the action, in this case, the verb, right? So I am giving a strong meaning to the verb, right? So I really want, I can say, I want to have a sandwich. It's okay, right? But if I say, I really want to have a sandwich, means that you might die if you don't have it. I mean, like you're desperate for it because you really want a sandwich. Yes? So you're emphasizing that desire in the case of want. I really need a vacation. You're emphasizing that necessity, right? Like, for example, yeah, I need a vacation. Yeah, it's okay. But if you say, I really need a vacation, you're emphasizing that necessity. You're making that necessity stronger. Yes, you're making that necessity stronger. Okay, so I really need a vacation. Like you're desperate for it. I really need one because I'm too tired. I have too many things to do. Oh my God, I'm so stressed that I really need a vacation. Okay, so remember the difference between really and now that we're gonna use so. My apartment is small. Do I use really or so? What do you think? Tell me, the next statement. Which intensifier do I need? And where shall I put it? Nice, very good, Emily. But we're gonna use it in another way. Okay, so tell me. Somebody else, my apartment is small. What do you think? Tell me. Okay, very good. My apartment is so small. Okay, that is the correct one. I mean, we can use really for verbs or to intensify also adjectives, but in this lesson, you're learning to use really to intensify the actions and so to intensify the adjectives, okay? So my apartment is so small. What about my new phone is cool? Okay, let me see your messages. My new phone is so cool. Very good. My new phone is so cool. My coworkers are friendly. What do you think? Great. My coworkers are friendly. My coworkers are so friendly. Very good. I like basketball when I was a child. What do you think in this one? I like basketball when I was a child. I really liked basketball when I was a child. I really liked. I really like. Right? I'm sorry. Change the color so you remember the colors. Yellow, yellow. I really like. Perfect. So, as you can notice, we have really before a verb or before an action, and we have so before an adjective, okay? So small, so cool, so friendly. Can you use really before an adjective? Yes, you can. Of course. In real life, of course. In this lesson, you are learning to use really only for the verb and so only for the adjective. Yes? But yes, you can say my apartment is really small, or my new phone is really cool, or my coworkers are really friendly. No problem. Just remember that when you are doing the exercises in the platform, they're going to make a difference. You will use really for the verbs only and so for the adjectives. But really can be for both, for adjectives or verbs, no problem. Yes, just remember that tip. Okay, great. So remember, really and so are intensifiers. Intensifiers are the words that we use to emphasize, right? Emphasize in this case an action or an adjective. Yes? We emphasize means that we make it stronger, that we want everybody to pay attention to that part that we are emphasizing. Yes? That's why I say, I really want, right? I really need. I'm emphasizing that. I really liked. I'm emphasizing. I'm making that stronger. Or so small, so cool, so friendly, right? I am making it stronger, whether it's the action or whether it's the adjective. And now I want you to write some sentences using really and so, based on these ones. Change it according to your reality so they are true for you. What do I mean by that? Here we have an example. I really want to have a sandwich, right? That's the example, that's the sentence. But for you, it's not true. You don't want to have a sandwich. Like in this case, it says, no, I don't. I really want to have some cake. Or in my case, I really want to go to sleep, for example, right? So I want you to change the sentences using really or so according to your reality, okay? Send your contributions over the chat, please. Hey, I really like the TV show Pocoyo when I was a child. Very good, Karen. Excellent example, right? I really need to pass the exams. Very good. I really need to. Don't forget, need to And then the base form of the verb. Remember that we learned want to, need to, like to. Don't forget. I really want to have lunch. I really want to have lunch. Lunch is uncountable. I really want to have lunch. No, a lunch, lunch. Very good. I really like chocolate. Excellent, Michelle. I really like chocolate. You're emphasizing that you really like it, right? I really want to start, remember after want, the preposition to, right? So I really want to study English. Very good. Remember, want to, like to, have to, need to, and then the base form of the verb. Don't forget that. We learned that. I don't remember in which unit, but don't forget. I really like to eat a hamburger with French potatoes and so. Oh, yeah, delicious. Lunchtime. So Karen is really hungry. Right? Very good. I really like to travel with my sister. That is great. So that is something that Carla enjoys a lot. Very good. I really want to buy a new phone. Yes, probably your phone is old. It's so old that you really need to have one, right? Very good. So you understand? Really emphasizes the action. So emphasizes the adjective. Okay, I really need a vacation. Yes, Paola, you need it. You work so hard, you study so hard, you really need a vacation. Yes, Paola. Go, please, go on vacation. You finish classes, you go on vacation. I really like to sleep all the time. Okay, David, very good. So David, his hobby, sleep. Yes, great. Give me some examples with so. Give me some examples with so. Now you know really and the verb, the action. You're emphasizing the action. Very good. Now give me some examples with so. I really want to study my instrument. Okay. What is it? What is your instrument? Remember the spelling, Franklin. Check out the spelling. I want to buy a new saxophone. Oh, that is nice. Great, Christian. It is a very nice instrument, the saxophone. If you know how to play it, oh my goodness. That is great. I really need to do homework. Yes, you really need to do the platform. You really need to complete the platform by Sunday. Yes, I'm emphasizing that. Okay. My bedroom is so cool. Very good. I really want to take a very, yes, please. Christian, he's already on Friday and it's only Wednesday. Great. What else? Great, you guys. Are you roommates? Franklin and Christian do you live in the same apartment? In the same place?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, I noticed that long time ago, but I didn't want to say anything. Just don't copy the test, okay?
No, teacher, no.
Yeah. Yeah, Christian tells all the answers to Franklin and Franklin all the answers to Christian. That's terrible. You really need to study because in the exam, you're not going to be next to each other, okay? I'm going to move you. So you really need to study.
Ya, teacher. Estudiamos,
Okay, no
pero
problem.
estudiamos individual.
Yes, of course. Great. Problems with really and so? No, it's okay. Great. So really to emphasize the verb or the action. So to emphasize the adjective. In real life, you can use really for the actions, I mean for the verbs, or you can use it for adjectives, no problem. Okay? Great. Moving on. Now we're going to listen to two conversations. Remember that we've been talking about food? Yes. And also we gotta look at the menu in the restaurant last class. So today we're gonna learn some vocabulary that can help you to communicate when you order, request food or drinks, okay? So let's listen to these two conversations. Elisa, it's in two different places, right? She has dinner in two different places, and I want you to answer to these specific questions, okay? Remember that we learned questions um, in past, last class. These ones are in present simple and present continuous. Always, always going back and connecting, right? Connecting the tenses. So where is Elisa? Who is she talking to? What food and drink does she want? Okay, let me just play it and then take some notes and complete the information. Can you listen? Yes, great. Okay, let me play it again. Thank you. Let me repeat that again. Perfect. Great. Would you like to listen again or is it okay? Again, okay. Karen is, that is again. Great. Great. So where is Lisa in conversation number one? Where is she? Where is Elisa? Okay, conversation number one, she's in a restaurant. What do you think? Conversation number one, where is she? At a friend's house. Very good. Yes. Conversation number 1, she's at a friend's house. And conversation number 2, where is she? In the kitchen. Conversation number 2? A restaurant. Very good, because she's talking with the waiter. Very good. Yes, that's how you know. So conversation number 1, she's at a friend's house. And conversation number 2, she's in a restaurant, right? She's ordering food. She's talking with a waiter. So yes, very good. She's talking to a waiter. Conversation number 1, who is she talking to? Number 2, we already know because Emily says she's talking with a waiter. Okay, very good. In conversation number 1, who is she talking to? She's talking to with his friend, with her friend. Yes, Elisa's friend, her friend. Very good. So Elisa is talking to her friend, right? Do you remember his name? What's his name? Elisa's friend. What's his name? Okay, that will be the answer for the last one. What food and drink does she want? Conversation number 1, fish, bread, and butter. Very good. Do you remember the name of Elisa's friend? Do you remember his name? Don't remember. Yeah, nobody remembers. Dan, Dan. Okay, so what food and drink does she want? She wants fish, bread, and water. And what about conversation number 2? What food and drink does she want? What did she order? Okay, chicken, rice, and a large tea. Iced tea, right? Very good, you guys. Now we're going to listen again, but not, but this time we're going to complete with the specific information. This is something that we usually do. Iced tea, very good, Alice. This is the kind of activities that we usually do in the tests or exams where you listen for the specific information, right? So let's practice a little bit of that. Let's complete with the specific information, okay? Sorry. No, no. Great, let me repeat that once more. Okay, let's see. Would you like to listen one more time or is it okay? Okay, Karen answered all of them. Number 5, let me see. Okay, let's go one by one. I really like this fish. Dang, it's so good. Thanks. Do you? Do you? Let me get my marker so I can write want. Do you want? Okay, nice. Yes, please, thanks. What is number 2? Okay, let me see. Can. Can I have? Right, can. Can I have some bread, please? Very good. Number 3, of course. Here. What is this question? Would, very good. Number 4, no thanks, but. Please pass the butter. Very good. Please. Please. And number 5, okay? Okay, what? Very good, guys. You pay close attention. Excellent. Here you are. Here you are. Number 6, what would you like? 2. What would you like to eat? Very good. We already know this combination, right? Like to and then base form of the verb. So what would you like to eat? I'd. Number 7, I'd is the contraction of I would, right? So I'd. Number 8. That's not the spelling. I think you guess what it is. Very good, David. All. All right. All right. That's how we spell it. All right. And what would you like to drink? Very good. All right. Number 9. What is number 9? Do. Very good. Do you have iced tea? Yes, we have. Yes, we have small and large iced teas. Great. We have. Perfect. Great. So we're going to practice this vocabulary. Let's first differentiate. Which phrases do we use for offering? When you want to offer something, some food or something to drink. Which phrases do we use for requesting? Requesting means when you ask for some food or something to drink. And which phrases do we use to respond, right, to those requests? Okay, so let's start with offering first. Which phrases are used in this dialogue, right, to offer something to eat, like to offer some food, or to offer something to drink? Tell me the phrases. Partes 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, which phrases we use it for offering? Nice, very good. Would you like some potatoes? Okay, great. This phrase. I mean, would you like? And then you can change that, right? Would you like some potatoes? Would you like some rice? Would you like some cheese? Would you like something to drink? Or would you like some juice? Or would you like some soda? Very good. You can always change that. What would you like? That's another one. Excellent. What would you like? In this case, what would you like to eat? Or the other combination, what would you like to drink? Right? You not only in this context, you can use this one, you could also use it in activities. What would you like to do? What would you like to watch? Right? Where would you like to go? Yes, we could always change. We have varieties. Great. Anything else for offering? You could also use do you want some? Very good. Do you want some more? Yes, great. Now, we're gonna do with requesting. Nice, with requesting, okay. Very good. Can I have some bread, please? Requesting. What is the other one? Do you have iced tea? Yes, you are requesting, you are asking, right? If they have iced tea or if they have bread, right? Some stuff like that. And now to answer, to respond to these requests, what do we have? To respond. To respond. Respond to requests. What phrases do I use to respond? To respond. Where is it? What phrases do you think we use in order to respond to requests? Let me see. Yeah, very good. We have varieties, right? We can say yes, please, or thanks, or of course, or here, or here you are. If it's affirmative, okay, all right, and the classic yes, right? And if it's negative, no thanks, or, and that's it, we don't have any more, right? Or no, of course, right? Great. So we're going to create now some dialogues. Sorry. Now we're going to create dialogues. I'm going to form breakup rooms. I'm going to form groups, right? And I'm going to put you together so you can create dialogues, okay? Now, groups, let me just, before I actually form the groups, okay. Groups 1, 3, 5. How many groups? I'm going to do only 8 or 7, I think. 5 and 7. You're going to create a dialogue where you are eating at a friend's house. Okay? You are eating at a friend's house. Groups 1, 3, 5, and 7. I am going to form the groups and then you know which group you are, okay? And groups 2, 4, 6, and 8, if we have 8 groups, right? Are going to create a dialogue where you order food. Yes, you offer, you request, and you respond at a restaurant, okay? So you can use any of the phrases, it doesn't matter. They are not restricted to one dialogue or to the other. I just want you to create your dialogues, okay? Yes, but remember the settings of the places. Groups 1, 3, 5, and 7 are going to create a dialogue where they order or offer or respond, right, about food and drinks at a friend's house. And groups 2, 4, 6, and 8 are going to create a dialogue where they where you offer or request food or drinks at a restaurant, right? Great. So let me just, do you have any questions? Questions? No. Okay, you're going to have 10 minutes for that. Let me just create. There's gonna be one group of 3 people because I don't know, we only have, how many students do we have? We have 15 students, that's why. Okay, great. Does it. Okay, accept the invitation, please. And we'll see each other in 10 minutes.
Teacher, disculpa, ¿me podría poner para volverme a entrar a la sala? Lo que pasa es que mi compañera no me escuchaba desde la compu, entonces me cambié de dispositivo.
Okay, no problem. What group are you? What is your group?
Me puedo poner chica apellido Muñoz.
Ah, okay. Group number 2. Okay.
¿Cómo se dice limonada? Lemonade.
Lemon. Amiga, ahí sí me escucha. Compañera, sí me
¿Cómo es? Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Y ahora bebé que le digo que la señal estaba mal y que no podemos comunicarnos. Y que yo hice sola.
Que ñoña.
Es que
Sí,
la
sí,
profe
mejor.
nos dijo que... Bebé, creo que se está grabando.
Ay,
No. No, please.
Hey, teacher. Okay, welcome back, you guys. Okay, great. So remember, this is what we're going to do at a friend's house and also at a restaurant. We're going to start first with the groups 1, 3, 5, and 7, and then we will go with groups 2, 4, 6, and 8, okay? So let me stop sharing. Okay, so let's start. Let me see, group number 1. We have 3. Okay. We have Paola, Michelle, and Allison, right?
teacher, ¿me puede dar un minutito? Es que lo hicimos compartiendo pantalla, pero menos que otra compañera no nos pasa el diálogo en sí. ¿Nos puede un grupito más adelante,
Okay.
please? Por
At the end. Group number 3, Mireli and Franklin. Just because you are 3 students. Mireli and Franklin. Great, you can start.
Would you like chicken and with rice? Sir.
And yes, please, eat to what?
Can I also have some potatoes?
Sure. And you want some more chicken?
No, no thanks. Would you please pass a glass of soda?
Of course. Here you are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good, very informal. That is the idea. 2 friends having a conversation and asking for food, right? Very good, Mireli and Franklin. Okay, next time you could make it longer. But it was okay. Yeah, very good. Number 5, Catherine and Christian.
Yeah. Yeah, hello, Christian. I invited you over the weekend to have a meal with friends.
Hi. Okay. What kind of drink?
In my house, I have fried chicken and potatoes.
Can I bring something to drink?
Of course, bring cool hot whisk because it's very hot.
Can I drink beer or soda?
Oh yes, beer for adults and soda for children.
Well, see you at the weekend.
Okay, bye.
Okay, see you later.
Good. Very good. You added more information. You added more phrases. That's the idea, that you can continue the conversation. Just in case, the pronunciation is juice. Juice. Okay. Very good. Excellent, guys. Group number 7. We have group number 7, Karen and Brandon.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like some more beef?
Yes, it's a good event.
Sure. And do you want
Can
some
I
more of rice?
also can I also have some more potato salad?
Sure. And do you want some more of rice?
No, thanks. But pass me the sauce, please.
Of course. Here you are.
Thank you.
Very good, guys. Yes, excellent. Excellent use of language. Once again, you could always extend and continue with the conversation. Very good. Number 7. And now let's go. Girls from group number 1. Paola, Michelle, and Alyssa.
Hi, girls. Hi, it's Michelle.
Hi, chicas. Ay, hi, girls.
Yeah. Today I prepare you delicious lamb and you like the dish?
Yes, I really like almonds with had little.
Sure, sound good.
What would you like to drink soda?
Yes, I like to soda.
No thanks. I would like a little water.
Well, let's enjoy the food.
Thank you, teacher.
Very good. Now with water, you can say a little bit of water or some water. Very good. And don't forget after the verbs, I like to eat. I like to, and another verb. Okay, don't forget that the structure, girls. Now, apart from that, great interaction. That is good. Now we have group number 2, Denise and Carla. I think you say that you could not do it because you have some problems. Carla and Denise.
Teacher, no pudimos comunicarnos porque había mucha interferencia.
Yes, Carla. I don't know where you were, Carla. Ajá.
Ya, sabes que hace rato yo estaba con la compañera, pero ella no me podía escuchar. Entonces, creo que fue un problema de la computadora y yo me conecté a esta en el celular, pero ya no, o sea, ya no pudimos entrar en el grupo. Entonces yo escuché que ella hizo, o sea, su trabajo, yo también hice aparte, entonces si nos podría revisar, sí.
Okay, because actually you did the work, so let's hear it. No problem. Okay, let's start with Carla and then Denise, okay?
Entonces yo empiezo, ¿ya? Ya. Would you like? Yes, please. Can I also have some potatoes, rice, and juice? Sure. And do you want some more? Yes. No thanks. But please pass another bowl of rice, of course. Of course. Where you are.
Very good try, Carla. Don't forget, here you are, right? But very good. You use the language. Don't forget to practice pronunciation. Excellent. You did the work, so it's fine. Denise, your turn.
Ya. Bueno, empiezo. Good afternoon, miss. Good afternoon. What would you like to eat? I like the soup, please. Of course. And what would you like to drink? What do you have to drink? I have iced tea, lemonade, and orange juice. Please, I like the orange juice, please. Thank you.
Good, excellent, Denise. Don't be so nervous, right? Try to practice the phrases so it becomes more natural and you can also speak it fluently, right? That's the idea. But the dialogue was pretty much well done. Excellent, Denise. Great. Group number 4, Nayeli and Daniel.
Teacher, mi compañero no hablaba, así que yo hice diálogo sola. Hello.
Okay, sorry. Mi compañero no hablaba. What is that?
No sé si
Okay,
creo que
thank
tenía
you,
problemas de
Nayeli.
internet.
Daniel,
No sé,
remember
la
to
verdad.
participate. Okay, yeah, Nayeli. Okay, I'm listening to you.
Hello. What would you like today? I would like to go a restaurant, please. What would you like to eat and drink in the restaurant? I would like eat vegetable soup and drink juice.
No, we don't have, but we have a chicken and rice with salad. I would like the menu.
Very good, Nayeli. Very good try. It's quite difficult, right, to do it alone when you're supposed to play one part and another, but you did it great, Nayeli. Very good. Okay, now we are going to go with group number 6. Emily and David.
Yep. A ver. Good afternoon. Can you hide me the menu, please?
Good afternoon. Here's the menu.
Excellent. Do you have maybe hamburger?
No, we don't have at the moment, but we have pizza.
I like pizza, thank you.
And what you like to drink?
I like iced tea and the dessert a cake, please.
Of course, here you go.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Excellent, Emily and David. You have a very nice complete dialogue, right? You have the main dish, the drink, and the dessert, the complete menu. Very good, guys. Fluency and interaction, well done. Keep the good effort. Excellent. And then I have our last group. Oh, no, that's everything. I know, group 6, that was the last one. Okay, great. Some instructions that I'm going to give you in Spanish, guys. Okay. El día viernes no vamos a tener clases debido a que soy parte del grupo de profesores que van a tomar las pruebas de ubicación. Y como tomamos pruebas de ubicación, no podemos dar clase al mismo tiempo. Por lo que recuerden que según el calendario ustedes tenían una prueba que se llama Use of Language. La prueba va a estar habilitada como siempre en la U virtual en su horario de clase. De todas maneras, toda esta información el día de mañana yo les voy a enviar a su correo para que no se olviden. No vamos a tener clase, pero sí tienen la evaluación durante su horario de clase. Por favor, completen las actividades de la plataforma, completen todo. Tienen hasta el domingo, ¿no? Yo el lunes bajo las notas, pero por si acaso les estoy diciendo. ¿Qué más? La distribución e instrucciones finales para exámenes también les voy a mandar al correo. ¿A qué me refiero con la distribución? Porque recuerden que el lunes es el examen final escrito, pero martes y miércoles tenemos examen oral, para lo cual yo tengo que hacer los grupos. Algunos estudiantes se han retirado, así que solo voy a considerar los estudiantes que han asistido todo el tiempo. Si existe algún cambio o alguna situación, me avisan por interno para poder organizarnos. Pero recuerden, martes y miércoles es examen oral. Ahora no tienen que venir el martes y el miércoles, no, sino 5 minutitos antes de que comience su examen oral y solo se asoma para su examen oral y luego se puede retirar. ¿Sí? Entonces por eso les voy a dar horario específico. Por favor, asistir en ese horario. ¿Ok? Karen, what is your question?
Los exámenes orales que van a ser el martes y miércoles serán desde la 1 de la tarde, como siempre.
Sí, siempre. Yo respeto mucho su horario. De
Sí,
1 a
porque-
3 les divido un día y de 1 a 3 les divido el otro día del grupo. Si es que no avanzo en un solo día. Porque como se retiraron algunos estudiantes, entonces tal vez sí pueda hacer en un día. Y en caso de que sean situaciones extremas que no puedan asistir el martes, me avisan y les pongo el miércoles. Pero me
ya,
avisan por
porque a
interno.
mí me convendría más el el martes porque yo salgo a la 1 y me conecto de una clase con las megas.
No, pero no es, recuerden que el examen oral es presencial, no es virtual. Así que tienen que ir a su horario, tienen que ir al instituto, al mismo curso.
No, por eso es que me saldría más conveniente ir en presencial el día martes que el día miércoles.
Sí, todos los exámenes son presenciales. Examen final lunes y luego si es que le toca martes o si es que le toca miércoles va el día y el horario que le toque. No es que tiene que estar ahí los 3 días. No es así.
Ah, ya.
Solo en el horario que le toque. Por ejemplo, a usted le toca su examen oral de 1:30 a 1:40. Usted llega unos minutitos antes de que le toque, está listo, es la 1:30, pasa su examen oral. ¿Sí? Es
Ya,
así.
de acuerdo.
Termina su examen oral, se retira. No tiene que venir tampoco el otro día porque usted ya dio su examen oral.
Ah, ya.
Solo en
Muchas
esa
gracias.
franja horaria. Ajá. Todo eso voy a mandar al correo. Okay, who else has a question? No, Karen already has a question. Paola, yes, what is your question?
Teacher, disculpe, ¿habría la posibilidad de que, digamos, si me toca el lunes el examen escrito final, después me podría quedar un poco más y me pueda tomar el examen oral el mismo día por cuestiones de trabajo? Porque no creo que me den 2 días permisos la misma semana.
Ah, su caso es un caso especial. Tengo que pedir a alguien que me cuide porque no puedo. Depende de cuántos estudiantes son y le voy a poner, porque usted sí es un caso especial de su trabajo. No hay problema.
Gracias, teacher.
Ok. Ok, no problema. Pero lo que le voy a pedir es que venga un poquito antes. Porque si no, no puedo. Ok.
Ya, listo,
Great.
teacher.
Ok, no problem. Yes, Carla.
Yo el día martes.
I'm sorry, Carla. I cannot listen to your question, Carla. Okay, Emily, until Carla fixes her audio.
Profe, yo podría ir el miércoles. Es que el martes se me complica.
Si es que tienen esas especificaciones antes de que yo organice, por favor, mándenme al correo. Así yo considero todas esas cosas. Para organizar mejor. Si es que alguien tiene alguna observación, ya manden por interno para poder organizar. ¿Ok? Yes, Carla.
Ya, teacher, lo siento, hace rato me tuve que cambiar de especificación. Lo que pasa es que yo el día martes de la próxima semana tengo una evaluación de 1 a 2:30. Entonces, que podría, por favor, ponerme el día miércoles la evaluación.
Como digo, si tienen este tipo de especificaciones, de todas maneras los exámenes son para martes y miércoles. Me manda por interno, así yo organizo mejor.
Ya, Luis, muchas gracias.
Ok. Me mandan el día de hoy porque tengo que organizar mañana. Si no me mandan hasta el día de hoy, ya no les puedo ayudar. ¿Ok? Perfect. Okay, you guys. So that's it. Good luck. Study, study, and study. And we'll see each other on Monday, okay? Okay, very good. See you.